हेलो माइक टेस्टिंग।
मैं तमाम दर्शकों को बुद्ध पूर्णिमा के साथ साथ भारत वर्ष के भू अर्जन पदाधिकारी और प्रत्येक चौक के चौकीदार तथा सनातन हिंदू धर्म के पहरेदार महामहिम हनुमंत जी के जयंती के शुभ अवसर पर राम भक्त श्री हनुमान के जन्म जयंती के अवसर पर तमाम दर्शकों का हार्दिक अभिनंदन करता हूँ तथा अपने अभियान की कड़ी में जुड़ने के लिए सबों का शुक्रगुजार। आज जो चीज़ें हमको पढ़नी है वो इंग्लिश मीडियम वाले के इस इवनिंग क्लास में तमाम दर्शकों का गुड इवनिंग। थैंक यू मुकेश भारती जी। अभी इंग्लिश मीडियम का सेशन है इंटर के विद्यार्थियों का और टुडे वी हैव टू नो about the type of solid on the basis of chemical bond present between the particles. We had read about electrovalent solid. Now we have to know about covalent solid. At first, before knowing covalent solid, we know about covalent bond. In class 11, chemical bond is a chapter in which we read about it in detail. I repeat, covalent bond and types of covalent bond. We know that chemical bond formed by the sharing of valence electron is called covalent bond. These are of three types. First, single covalent bond. Chemical bond formed by the sharing of two electrons or one pair electrons is called single covalent bond. The mode of covalent bond formed by the contribution of one pair of valence electron is called single covalent bond. For example, in H2, two atoms of hydrogen is available. One valence electron of each hydrogen atom take part in the formation of covalent bond and bond is known as single covalent bond. Second, double covalent bond. The mode of covalent bond which is formed by the contribution of two pair of electrons means four electrons. Two valence electron of one atom shared with two valence electron of other atom, then double covalent bond is formed. For example, O2. We know that atomic number of oxygen is 8, electronic configuration 2,6 according to Bohr scheme. Each element wants to make 8 electrons in their outermost shell. Both oxygen atom contribute shared their two valence electron and double covalent bond is formed between them. 4 electrons remains rest with both atoms, thus 8 electrons become in their outermost shell and we get live air O2 under double covalent bond. Third, triple covalent bond. The mode of covalent bond formed by the contribution of 3 pair of electrons means 6 electrons participation. Produced covalent bond is called triple covalent bond. For example, in nitrogen gas, molecule is N2. We know that atomic number of nitrogen is 7, electronic configuration 2, 5. 5 wants to make 8, thus 3 valence electron of each nitrogen atom take part in sharing and triple covalent bond is formed. Thus 3 means 6 and 2 remaining electrons becomes 8 of valence electron in each hydrogen atom. Thus N2 gas is available, which is the chief constituent of our nucleoplasm protein. Thus we confirm. थैंक यू प्रिंस जी। आप अपने लिंक में जो भी मित्र आपके 12 के हैं शेयर कर दीजिए। I repeat, complete topic of covalent bond and types of it with example. Chemical bond formed by the sharing of valence electron is called covalent bond. These are of 3 types. First, single covalent bond. If the covalent bond is formed by the sharing of one pair of electrons, by the contribution of one pair of electrons or 2 electrons, chemical bond is called single covalent bond, present in H2, CH4, C2H6, etc. This covalent bond is always available in saturated compounds. Second, double covalent bond. The mode of covalent bond formed by the sharing of 2 pair of electrons or 4 electrons take part in the formation of covalent bond, then covalent bond is called double covalent bond. For example, C2H4, O2, etc. Third, triple covalent bond. The covalent bond formed by the contribution of 3 pair of electrons or 6 electrons, means 3 electrons of each atom contribute in the formation of sharing, thus produced covalent bond is called triple covalent bond. For example, C2H2, N2, etc. In N2, we know that atomic number of nitrogen is 7, electronic configuration is 2,5, and each atom wants to make 8 electrons in their outermost shell. Thus, 3 valence electron of each nitrogen atom contribute in the formation of covalent bond. Thus, triple covalent bond is present between 2 nitrogen molecules, and very important nitrogen gas is available in nature and in our body as nucleoplasm, the chief constituent of protein. ये था कोवेलेंट बॉन्ड क्या है और कितने प्रकार का होता है. नाउ वी हैव टू रीड अबाउट व्हाट इज कोवेलेंट सॉलिड एंड कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ इट. थैंक यू दिलीप सर. आप अपने कांटेक्ट के बच्चों के साथ शेयर कर दें. What is covalent solid and write the characteristics of it. Answer is the solid formed by covalent bond, the mode of solid in which covalent bond is available. If the constituent particles of a solid attached by covalent bond is called covalent solid. Since during covalency, infinite number of atom or molecules, including ions, attached to other, make a network. So, this type of solid is also called network solid. थैंक यू दीपक जी. आपके टीम में जो भी बच्चे होंगे या जो भी आपके कंसल्ट में है उनके साथ शेयर कर दें. ये था कोवेलेंट सॉलिड क्या है. द सॉलिड, द टाइप ऑफ सॉलिड whose constituent particles, atom, molecules or ion combined with other by covalency, by covalent bond is called covalent solid. For example, graphite, diamond, etc. We read in class 11 about the structure of diamond and graphite. In graphite, each carbon atom attached with neighboring 3 other carbon atom with single covalent bond. Thus, infinite number of carbon atom is available in graphite molecule. So, it is a network of attachment of carbon atom with single covalent bond. This is why covalent solid is also called network solid. Similarly, in diamond, each carbon atom attached with 4 single covalent bond with other neighboring 4 carbon atom in infinite number. That is why the crystal of diamond is also an example of network solid or covalent solid. ये था कोवेलेंट सॉलिड क्या है. अब इसके कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स का बात करेंगे. कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स में पहला होगा, जनरली कोवेलेंट सॉलिड्स आर फाउंड इन 3 states, solid, liquid or gas. Second, they are volatile. They have lower MP and BP because covalent bond is weaker than electrovalent bond. Third, they are colorful. Fourth, they are bad conductor of electricity in solid, liquid and gas, all 3 states. The reaction rate occurring between them is very slow. These are the characteristics of covalent solid. I repeat this question because this question is asked in exam separately. Write to property of covalent solid. First, generally covalent solids are found in all 3 states, solid, liquid or gas. They are volatile. They are colorless. They have lower MP and PP because covalent bond is weaker than electrovalent bond. They are colorful. They are volatile. They are insoluble into water. The rate of reaction occurring between them is very slow. These are the characteristics of covalent solid. Thus, we complete a question, what is covalent solid and what are the characteristics of it. I complete it again. The solid, the type of solid formed by the joining of constituent particles under covalent bond is called covalent solid. It is also called network solid because the repetition of constituent particles in covalent solid be infinite and in regular manner. This is why it produced a network, so it is called network solid. For example, graphite, diamond, etc. Characteristics. First, generally covalent solids are found in all 3 states, solid, liquid and gas. They are volatile. They have lower MP and BP because covalent bond is weaker than electrovalent bond. They are volatile. They are not dissolved into water. The rate of reaction occurring between them is very slow. ये था कोवेलेंट सॉलिड क्या है और इसका कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स क्या है. इसके आगे हमें पढ़ना है मेटालिक सॉलिड, जो टाइप ऑफ क्रिस्टलाइन सॉलिड का ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ केमिकल बॉन्ड तीसरा है. मेटालिक मेटल का एडजेक्टिव है और मेटल के बारे में हमें पता है, एलिमेंट्स हैविंग 1, 2 or 3 electrons in their outermost shell are called metals. For example, lithium, sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium, aluminum, etc. And also we know metal have tendency to lose their valence electron. And again also know that by losing valence electron, atom is converted into cation. Thus, we can say that solid formed by the cation and sea of electron is called metallic solid. It is generally available in the crystal of metals. Solid formed by the cation or kernel of metals and valence electron as sea of electron is called metallic solid. The solid formed by cation or kernel and sea of electrons contribution is known as metallic solid. Generally, crystal of metals are formed by metallic bond, and at last we also tell it the solid formed by metallic bond between the metallic atom is called metallic solid. Generally, crystal of all metals are attached by metallic bond. Characteristics: they are good conductor of heat and electricity because here is available sea of electrons, free electrons, and also we know that continuous flow of electron is called electricity. This is why metallic solid are good conductor of heat and electricity. They are malleable, ductile, sonorous. They are hard and rigid because metallic bond is a strong bond. I repeat, complete it. What is metallic solid and write the characteristics of it. The solid formed by metallic bond or solid formed by cation or kernel and sea of electrons is called metallic solid. Example: sodium, potassium, calcium, gold, iron, etc. Characteristics: they are hard and rigid. They are malleable. They are ductile. They are good conductor of heat and electricity. These are the characteristics of metallic solid. At last, there is available molecular solid, fourth type of solid on the basis of chemical bond present between the constituents. We read about it tomorrow because it is a separate type and it has also different types. So we read about it tomorrow at our proper time. Thank you.
है